On Tuesday, April 3rd, Secretary Sonny Perdue continued his RV tour in Michigan called Back to Our Roots. Perdue's first stop was the Clemens Pork Processing Plant located in Coldwater, Michigan. During his visit, he held a discussion with the Clemens staff and leaders in the local agriculture community. Mr. Perdue discussed issues that are currently happening with agriculture.
Section 32 is a portion of money that's used by USDA to take product off when there's an excess harvest. We got to make sure though that we don't use it on a year-by-year basis to overproduce and expect to be bailed out by Section 32. If on a tree crop like cherries, you can have an excessive harvest one year. That's when Section 32 can be utilized in that way. So we won't know until the harvest is completed what the sales volume is. We don't know what this China situation is going to do to our cherries, but I'm convinced that the President, USDA, is going to be there if needed for Section 32 on cherries.
Mr. Perdue's second stop was Mastronardi Produce, also located in Coldwater, Michigan. Mastronardi is a fourth-generation family-owned greenhouse who operate thousands of acres of greenhouses across North America. During Mr. Perdue's visit, he discussed other topics in the agricultural community.
Well, you understand that dairy farmers are under a good bit of stress, and unfortunately the MPP dairy program, the risk management program, was not as successful and not as helpful as many had hoped in the 14 Farm Bill. I think with the changes that Congress made in this latest bill that was passed, in the budget bill, I think the mitigation or the efforts over MPP of improvements, hopefully dairy farmers will see that's something to invest in and to utilize from their perspective. We think it gives them, particularly for the smaller family dairies, it gives them a lot of relief and risk management tools that they could utilize. We hope they'll sign back up and not look to this as the old MPP program.